everybody. How you doing? Hopefully doing good. If not, hopefully I can cheer up, at least distract you. Cheers. Once, cheers twice, cheers 3 times. Okay, so what I want to talk about today is my boombox. Oh, I got it backwards. I got to flip it around. There it is. Now, let me explain. I want to keep it short because I got somebody coming over soon. Um, Let me explain about this. Putting my heels up on my chair so I can show you a little bit more on the PIP window. Picture in a picture. PIP. So the antennas, I'm using them for my TV. And some of you are like, how do you do that? Well, back in the day they had an extension in the back, and that's what I'm using. But let me show you the front first and all that stuff first. So there's the front, and then there's the top. Okay, all the buttons and stuff that go with it. There's the side, tuning and fine tuning in the middle. That little thing there. I almost said it. I didn't say it though. Speaking of saying it, there are also not saying it. There are also little tweeters in the middle. If you're wondering where the tweeter was, they're right here in the middle. Okay, so a little mini. I don't know if they're tweeters or mid-range speakers. They probably are mid-range speakers. And how genius is that? They put it right in front of the big speakers. So that's one side. This is the other side right here. Yeah, they had left-right speakers. They had for external speakers. They had microphones left and right. They had headphones. They had 2 power supplies that you could use. You know, regular plug and the 12 volts that you use. That's like a brick type of thing. I have one somewhere, but I don't have it right now. So then let me show you the back now. The secret sauce for the antenna, the external. Now, remember this in gaming? These things, remember these things in gaming? These things were for the Atari mainly, and the ColecoVision, and maybe the Magnavox Odyssey 2. Anything that was really coaxial, okay? And what it did was clear up the screens from specks going across and stuff like that, and distortions and stuff like that. Definitely distortions. That's a topic when I'm talking about specks going across and all kinds of problems. That if you plugged it directly into the cable, or whatever, however that you plugged it into the cable, this little adapter, it's like a 75 ohm to something, or something to 75 ohms. I forgot how it goes. And there it is. So what's happening here? Instead of putting another antenna here, I'm using the existing antennas. Because they're connected to the same source. Okay, so the extension. Let me show you that a little closer. The extension is connected to the same source. So you could put an antenna here, or you could put this here, which is genius, almost. It's brilliant. I would say brilliant. I'm not that smart. And instead of putting an extension, like I said, I'm using the existing, because pretend that I did plug in an antenna right there, right here. Pretend I did put an antenna there. It would be only because you want an antenna in a window or something like that. I already have antennas. Now, if this was somewhere else, on the boombox itself, if it was somewhere else and I want an antenna in the window, I could hook it up to the extension. But I already have this boombox in the window. I already have it in the window with curtains and everything. So I already have antennas. So instead, I use this adapter that is usually for gaming. And I'm going to show you that it's like a cable type of hookup. You see that? It's like a cable type of hookup. See that? And I use that for my DTV. For my Roku. So it's almost like TCR. I think it's TCR, Roku TCR TV. And it has DTV, and I use this for getting channels over the airwaves. Yeah, you can still do that. It's just not the old ones. It's not analog. It's digital now. Digital, and that's it. Anyway, that's that. Bonus. Sure, I have a bonus. Remember this? Just in case you have a phone or an iPod or something, you could put this into your old boombox. Put this into your old boombox and listen to music, which is cool. I'm not gonna do it the way I used to do it before. I'm gonna do it like this from now on. The way I used to do it was put it all the way in. Let's see if I can show you. The way I used to do it was where's the eject button? I don't see the eject button. Guys, I think I broke my eject button. Wow. Well, there it is. It's open now. Yeah, I think I broke my eject button. So there it goes. So now the way I would do it is on the inside. I would not do it that way anymore. I will put it on the inside. Leave the door open so I get good contact. Can I do it? Can I do it that way? Wow, unfortunately I cannot do it that way. I would have to do it this way. So there it is. There it is. I would have to do it this way. And hook up an iPod or whatever you have. I know some people are saying, why is he calling it an iPod? What's an iPod? So I guess you would use an iPhone nowadays. Do they still sell iPods? I don't know. It was a long time ago when they were still selling. Not that long, like maybe a year ago or so. Year and a half ago, they were still selling the Nano. They were still selling the different iPods of different kinds, and that was pretty cool that they were still doing it for a while. So I'm wondering when it got discontinued, the iPod. Anyway, so that's it for now. Thanks a lot. This is Stellar Fire in the background playing, and this is my YouTube channel playing my stuff. Okay, and I did this. It's a viewing. It's more of a viewing than anything else. Thanks a lot for watching. Please like and subscribe if you're feeling me. Of course, I feel you guys. I'm very thankful. Take care.